If you've been running ads for quite some time and you're not getting leads or you're getting way too expensive cost per lead, here's exactly how to fix in the next 10 minutes. Now, before I show you into detail, let me show you some example right here. This one of my chiropractic clients, you can see we spent about 17K in ad spend and we have, tons and tons of hundreds of leads, and not just leads, guys. We also have a lot of conversion from the leads too. Now, this one of our sales tracking dashboard, you can see 17K in ad spend right here, 600 leads and over 140K in sales at 8x ROI. Here's another example, also a chiropractic client as well. You can see we spent about 13K in ad spend as well right here. We get quite a few, like over 1,000 leads actually trackable. Here's the sales tracking dashboard. It's a bit outdated, but sure. $20 cost per lead in average and 70K in cash collected at 4x ROI. Here's another third example, also in the aesthetic industry, another industry of course. We spent about, this is a Malaysian client, so it's in USD, but you can see they spend money right here. We're running quite a lot of campaign, a lot of leads right here. Here's the metrics dashboard. Over 1,500 leads at just 15 ringgit per lead, so that's about $4-5. And you can see this is our metrics right here. Over 360K in ringgit. That's about 70-80K in USD currency conversion and over 15x in ROI. So again, if you are a clinic, whether it's your chiropractic, physio, aesthetic, and you're struggling to get leads or you're getting leads at too expensive cost per lead, I'll show you exactly how to fix that in the next few minutes. Now look guys, when it comes to generating leads, it's really two things, just two. That's it. It's your offer and your creative visual. I'm gonna go over, how we do the ad setup as well, but really the most important factor to get results is two things. It's ads visual and your offer. As a clinic, when you're running local ads to your local area, could be 5 to 10 kilometers around your area, really ad setup is very easy, and I can show you an example right now. Again, I'll go over the offer and creative in a bit, but let me show you some example how we set up for some of our clients. So let's say this campaign right here, look at this, 160, well we turned up because it's a last month promotion, but still 100 leads at just $7 a pop. That's insane amount of cost per lead for our chiropractic industry. But let me show you some example. Okay, so really guys, it's gonna be a very simple setup. So the way we do is, again, obviously if you're running and you want to make sure you have your pixel set up, that's gonna be for a separate video. But again, pixel aside, let me show you how we set it up. So the budget, we're only spending $15 a day. Wherever you are, you can spend up to however much you want, but for this client, they're spending $15 a day for the specific campaign and promotion. And here's how we do it. We just target Singapore. So wherever you are, could be Singapore, could be United States, Europe, Australia, wherever you are, make sure you have the location and put it very simple. In this case, Singapore is a very small island, so you put the whole thing. But whether you're in, I don't know, you're in California or I don't know, maybe you're in Brisbane, Australia, make sure you only target 10 kilometers or less around your perimeter area. Okay, and here's how we do it. Again, it really depends on your treatment, but for us, we make it very simple. For this client specifically, we were doing 30 to 62 years old, all gender, and we only put two keywords, guys: health and wellness and quality of life. Really, that's it. Like very broad. Again, I'm repeating myself. The only factor that matters, guys, is your offer and your creative, which we'll go over in a bit. But I just want to show you how simple the setup are supposed to be. Okay, let me show you another one. Look at this: 300 leads, $20 cost per lead for a 3K 10 to 10K treatment package. Let me show you an example as well. And again, guys, even if you are an aesthetic or any industry, this should work for you as well. So you just have to modify to your very own industry. So this campaign, we're spending $35 per day. Again, same thing, location. We just put a simple location, age, and then all gender, and we just add 4 keywords: health and wellness, healthy habits, jogging, and physical exercise. That's it. Let me show you another example before we go to the offering creative, just to give you a bit of breakdown. So this client, they were running a lower facelift. So if you are in the aesthetic industry, this might be a pretty cool video for you. So yeah, let me show you our setup. Again, guys, every single setup is very easy because of Meta AI. It really, you don't have to put much effort. So yeah, so they were spending 80 ringgit a day, which is about $20 a day, depending on the currency conversion. So let me show you how we do it. So there we go. So you see here, we were targeting 15 kilometers. So again, for this client, they were okay to do a little bit further. Should be between 10, 7, 8 to 15. That should be, the range that you're looking for. 15 kilometer, 25, minimum age, 55, and really only 3 keywords: detox, healthy diet, beauty tips. That's it, guys. You get the point, right? So really, meta targeting is really easy. Let me show you the creative, okay? So I'll show you 2 examples from a chiropractic and aesthetic standpoint. But guys, your offer, your creative is the most important thing of all. Guys, if you are a chiropractic, osteopathy, or physiotherapy, or really any chronic pain clinic, really the best offer to do is a new patient offer. Specifically, they were doing a $95 new patient offer. So you see how simple that is? Again, wherever doctors or clinic you are, I know that it costs thousands of dollars, could be even tens of thousands of dollars, but really no one's gonna purchase $1,000 or $10,000 treatment upfront. They want to have a little taste. So whether you can either offer a consultation, a paid consultation, should not be free, or like a new patient trial session. Now for this doctor, they are doing a chiropractic spinal decompression offer. So they do a $95, so they will do neuropathy or decompression, right? Their offer is $95. So for you, it could be 65, 55, $25, $35, $100. Really make sure that you offer a new patient trial, something that's easy for people to claim. And once they come in, then you can upsell to thousands of dollars of treatments. They were selling 3,000, 3.8, 2,000, 3.5. So again, guys, you won't sell it upfront. So if you are a clinic, sell something as a trial to attract patients coming in first. Okay, now let's talk about aesthetic as well. Now aesthetic, same exact way. So I know aesthetic has a wide variety of offers. So if you're a med spa or aesthetic clinic, whether you're doing facial or body contour sessions, you can see here again, I know this is not your USD currency. Again, we offer trial as well. So wherever you do, so we do IV drips, we do a wide variety of offers. You can see we always do a trial. Always, you see here, always a trial, because a trial allows you to attract patients coming in, and that's it. When it comes to creative, I can spend days talking about creative, but with creative, you want to know one thing. It's all about how you catch attention. Let me show you some examples. So again, when you make ads, it has to be very unique, very attention grabbing. It cannot be something boring to look at. So you want to imagine, hey, if you are an audience, will you find that specific ad attractive? So look at this. If you are a neuropathy doctor, you know what you know about this is a red light therapy. We relieve neuropathy. Simple as that. Guys, this ad do not look like an ad. Actually, all the ads do not look like an ad, and that's the beauty of it. So you want to make an ad that is different, unique. It does not look like an ad. Singapore experiencing any of these, and guys, we just put a paper on it, and this is fully generated with AI. This is also one of our winning ads. We just put a before after, but we use a very attention grabbing image, which is the spinal decompression. Again, feel free to pause this video, but I'm just gonna give you a very brief breakdown. With creative, you want to really create something that will catch attention and that people can understand within a few seconds of looking at it. Because guys, social media is a very low attention span platform, so make sure you really think about that. Make sure that you have the offer big and bold upfront. You see this? $95 new patient visit. Like within a few seconds, they understand it. Let's talk about aesthetic as well. Aesthetic plays the same exact rule. You want to make creative that will catch attention. Okay? Look at this example. How it started versus how it's going. This ad works insanely well. Make them insane amount of ROI as well. Let me show you another winning ad. Okay, so this is another really good ad. It is a men's penile treatment kind of related thing. So we use this AI generated image. Also pretty interesting. And it's also approved by Meta compliant as well. Here's another one. This is also an AI generated image. It's just something that will catch your attention. And guys, because we're running ads in Asia, so we use an Asian AI avatar woman. So wherever you are, make sure your photo also speak to the audience as well. It could be a white female, old, young, could be overweight or thin. Again, make sure you are speaking to your audience, okay? This is also a pretty interesting ad. It's called a paper ad. It's also a pretty good format. So if you make it creative, make sure that you do the same format. Look at this. We're looking for 30 women in Malaysia to try our Dr. Perform lower face ultra HIFU lift trial at a price. Boom. Very, very clear. The offer is big and bold. It's also a very unique ad as well. Let me show you just another example before we finish this video. This is a man's lower chest reduction. I was so embarrassed to take off my shirt. Now my chest looks firm and toned. Boom. There we go. To sum up, when it comes to running ads successfully and getting a cheap, high converting leads for a clinic, it's really two important factors. It's having a great offer and a great creative visual. Or else, guys, if you don't have one of the two, you're really not gonna get any leads. Even if you get leads, it will be too expensive. It's not gonna convert. So anyways, hope you find this video helpful. I do have more valuable video in my channel, so check it out. But hope you find the video helpful. And if you wanted to work with us, click on the link down below. I'll put a link to book call with my team. Overall, hope you find this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.